My name is Timothy Isagati, and I work with the Link Agency East Africa. This is a BDS firm located in the eastern region of Uganda, offering capacity building support to entrepreneurs, micro, small and medium enterprises, farm organizations, and a number of NGOs and civil society organizations. Our work is geared towards promoting sustainability and also reducing on the poverty levels within Uganda, while contributing to the National Development Plan and the UN Sustainable Development Goals. In today's video, we are talking about the youth, and the youth we are talking about the young school dropout girls, and our location is in Mayuge. So we have a partner called Teach For Uganda who contracted us to build the capacity of the young school dropout girls who have been faced with a number of challenges like poverty and also early child marriages. This engagement, Teach For Uganda identified 100 school dropout girls from several villages, but due to the challenges, as you will hear from them speak out, they left school and went back home.
Obuzibu ekyantoola mu ssomero twali kubula kwa school fees twali bangi ate nga ssente edendebwa dona daali nningi nga tuli babiri mu senior year nga tutole emitwalo 45 then yabayo n'abandi abaali bali mu primary aye nga obusobozi butini n'asalawo okubivaamu amaina gange nze nnyina shawajamira vira bugoto mu disitulikiti ya Mayuge nakuma mu kya 7 obuzibu bwali bwa school fees ng'omuze bantu twali bana babiri otulisoma nga nze ndi wa P7 olali kujja akola senior 4 kati mama wange yakoba ati bw'okali mutolinda ola amaliriza wanaabanga amaliza ate yafunirawo omulimu baba ajja kusomesa iwokali n'atyama awo batunda ebintu awo byawaawo nze nasigala nga nti ennyo amaina gange ninge nakyengala Lydia wano mu kusoma era nfuniyemu naayega n'agemesa nalekerera mu kusoma kya 6 nga mama wange yafa era nakola ne step mother.
So having gone back home, the question is, how do you prepare them for employment? How do you prepare them to have self-employment skills? And that's when we came in as a consultant to help Teach For Uganda to see how to build the capacity of these young girls in several enterprises that they selected. In the 2 days that we trained these girls, we had the theoretical classwork, but also we gave them hands-on skill. One to how to make soap, and also the other skill was how to make baking, which is basically chapati and mandazi, because these are skills that they prefer the most, that they can start with just a very little amount of capital. So for us, we took them through how to actually think about themselves as entrepreneurs, as winners, as people who can make it in life despite the fact that they left school. So we talked to them, we shared with them, and they shared with us. So we made sure we take them through several modules. The first module was business planning. How do we have just a basic business plan for a basic business which is done down there at the village? We also took them through records management and transaction, because we know for any business to survive, it is very key for the owner to understand the transactions which are coming in and then what is going out. We also took them through how to save using the VSL model, because we saw due to the lack of capital, we had to encourage these young girls to at least start saving even as low as 200 or 500 shillings within their small village saving groups. They could start up with something at the end of the month, maybe 100,000 or so. So we took them through how the VSLA model works, and they were able to embrace it and recommend that from the training or the intervention support they have got through Teach For Uganda, they are going to continuously save in their small groups so that they could have the startup capital for their small businesses. The other thing that we took them through was enterprise selection. We had a variety of enterprises that they hinted on, like a bakery, we had opening up grocery shops, we had making of liquid soap and soapy soap, bar soap. We also had those who wanted to start selling a small maybe items like tomatoes. But at the end of the day, we zeroed to 2 modules, and we had to take them through the practical hands-on skill of how do you make soap. And then we also took them through how do we bake chapati or mandazi. Having done this for these 2 days, we were able to get them actually embrace the 2 days training intervention to see that they are able to pick it up from there, and once they go back to their communities, we know that they had acquired the skill.
Mina gange nizana space yose nakwa mshamukaga nkumipilivu minesatu nalekera okusoma sale no bintu byanina nali ntunda ku enana n'obufulu abusane ebafu yanina beyi enana ddala ebafu yanina beyi nalekera okola bizinesi buli nsaba kuko obuyambi bampeeko obusente ntandike kapito buyaka.
Abasomesa ba Delic Agency okutuleetera abasomesa okusomesa obulungi twasobola okwega kuba eriyo abandi abatafaayo bamwezi bati mwezi aye nga bo balisomesa busomesa tweyanziza.
But one thing again we want to rally to whoever is out there. These are young girls who don't have any source of income. They dropped out of school. Some of them are sole breadwinners, as you've heard from their stories. So they are faced with a very huge task of getting money to start these small businesses. So if you're out there and you'd like to partner with us to improve the lives of these young girls, you can reach out to us through our official communication channels, either on email or giving us a call. But you could also reach out to Teach For Uganda and see how we can support these young girls to have or to start a business for themselves, thus going in for sustainability. I also want to thank all the colleagues that we worked with, all our partners who have come together to see that this training was a reality. And we want also to tell you, if you're out there in the community and you need these such trainings, you can contact us. We can come and take you through how to make business plans, how to set up record systems within your businesses, how to actually do internal resource mobilization through the VSL model, and setting up investment clubs. It employers or recruits teaching fellows who go into these communities and work with the schools to support these young children in terms of taking them through literacy lessons, but also making them understand how to live with life.
Teach For Uganda okutuleetera dino emisomo twabadde tubeera tutwidi twadisoma tudeze afa tusobola oditandika kola twadikola nga tumaze okubyega bulungi asa enfa tusobola okukola era abantu twenumirizaamu.
Nebaza abasomesa abatugemeire okutusomesa ku ngeri gy'okwekulankulanya mu Uganda. Nebaza n'abo bonna abatusomesa olwa okukola bizinesi okwekulankulanya.